Aubameyang, oh brilliant! He took it first time and with devastating effect. Controlled by Steve Bold, would you believe it?
I don't want to waste what's left. The storms we chase.
The game, according to the referee, and Bergkamp certainly life in hand.
No, I don't want to waste what's left. And on we'll go.
Henri, what a goal!
Stands through the highways till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
He's in again, pushed out by Bartes. Wiltor!
Good evening, everybody. Good afternoon, wherever you're watching today. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. Listen, I hope you can all see me as well. I just had to readjust the camera, so I'm hoping you can all see me. But yeah, big up to yourselves. Do smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. I just want to tell you before I get into what I wanted to talk about today, and obviously it's been a bit of a fucking listen, before I get into all of that, I just want to say next Tuesday at 5 p.m. I'll be joined by Sophie from the Highbury squad. So next Tuesday 5 p.m. UK time, so we're going to be doing that. But yeah, big up to everybody who's tuned in. And I don't really know where to start, guys. Do you know what I mean? The fans forum today, obviously, you all know about it. There's been a group of Arsenal fans. There was a representative from the Arsenal Supporters Trust. There was, I think, a group of other fans as well. There was I don't know how many there were in total, but it was like a closed forum with Josh Kroenkes and listen, fair play. I want to get this on record, right? Yeah, fair play to the guys that managed to ask their questions and the way that they constructed the questions. I know I've seen a lot of people on Twitter say that, do you know what, those questions, they didn't really ask the questions that people wanted answering. Like, I've seen some people saying the questions weren't constructive enough. It was just based on anger and resentment. But you know what? Here's the thing, though, right? Yeah, when you're in that setting, you guys know as well, and I've been on YouTube channels where you can't really say everything that you want to say, because you know that there's other people there, that you're in a close, there's so many different people that want to ask their questions. So it's not as easy as that, as just being, as just saying a question and then you're not able to come back with a follow-up question to their answer. So listen, I'm not going to dig out anybody who asked the questions. I personally think that the questions in that kind of setting were really well thought out. But let's get to some of the stuff that come out, and I'm not gonna quote it word for word because I've seen it all on Twitter and all that, and you guys have seen it all. You get the gist. But I want to pick up on a couple of things, couple of main crucial things. The first one being, I think his name was Akil. I hope I pronounced his name right. He's a board member of the Arsenal Supporters Trust. Basically just saying that, to Josh Kroenkes, you don't understand football. You don't understand, you don't engage with the fans. Maybe you should leave. And there was not really an answer to that. They kind of ducked it, or Josh kind of ducked it. And what I gained from this is they're just fucking clueless. These Kroenkes, right? Yeah. are absolutely clueless. They know nothing about Arsenal. They know nothing about what the fans want. They know nothing about what gets the fans excited. I seen a report today saying that Josh or somebody quoting Josh saying we've got big plans for the summer. Be excited. I'm excited. There's the same plans that we had a few weeks ago are going to be the same plans that we've got now. And I just, guys, I just sit here and I just look at it and goes, stop talking complete bullshit. Stop talking complete bullshit. And do you know what, right? Yeah. What was the other thing? They talked the Vinay saying about this. Was it Vinay? I can't remember. It was either Vinay or Josh. I can't remember off the top of my head with the quote, but said the Super League train was leaving and we had to decide whether to get on it or not. Some bollocks of an analogy like that. But I just, guys, honestly, we need to get these out of our club. These parasites, these owners, these Kroenkes, let me tell you, right? Yeah. If we don't get these out of our club sooner rather than later, and it's going to be hard because they already, Josh already said there's no intentions of selling. They said that what was it? Josh said we've got plans to invest, but a long-term model doesn't require long-term investment or something along those lines. What does that mean? You got big plans to invest? Because let me tell you something, right? Investment doesn't just mean, okay, we're going to pump 200, 300 million into the squad. What the fuck does that mean, investment? Knowing them, that their idea of big investment is probably to make better toilets or to improve the food at the Emirates. Because let's be honest, it's all shit, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's all bollocks. You pay £6 for a burnt slice of pizza. What a load of crap that is. So their idea of big investment could just be something as simple as that. But guys, we need to get these fucking idiots out of our club. I'm sorry. We need to get these parasites, these wasters out of our club because they know nothing about it. What was the other thing? They asked him, what are they going to do if the Super League comes calling again? And they said the first thing we're going to do is consult the fans. I thought that was laughable. Honestly, oh my God, it was so laughable. Jesus Christ, what a shit show. I'm trying to think what else, because do you know what, guys? I'm just so angry. I am fucking livid. I'm just. I thought when they said that this forum was going to take place, and when it was seen it today, and then today it was announced that Josh Kroenke was going to be part of it. I thought, great, they'll get to feel our anger, and I kind of get the feeling that they did feel our anger. And it's hard when they close it off to a small number of fans, and that annoyed me as well, right? That annoyed me as well. I get that you have to have some kind of control over this, but why close it off to a certain number of fans? Why not have members of these forums there? Do you know what I mean? Like, because they, from what I can gather, they had board members of each forum. They had the board members, which was, I'm guessing, and I may be wrong, I'm guessing there was probably about 10 to 12 people there. That's what I'm guessing. Because the forum didn't go on long. It was only like, what, half an hour? That's what I'm guessing, because I think it started at 4:30, and then it kind of went off for like half an hour. But that's another thing. I said it and I tweeted it out before. I said, does anybody else feel like that because Josh Kroenke was involved, they closed it off just to dodge a bullet? Do you know what I mean? Did anybody else think that? Because I was just sat here, and I'm going to read some comments out, but I was just sat here and I was like, what the fuck? Like, it seems like they just dodged a bullet. And then the answers that Josh was giving, honestly, it's clear he knows nothing about football, because they said, oh, you know, we thought the fans would want to see big matches, but we understand that you want your cold nights in Stoke. What the fuck is that all about? Do you know what I mean? Guys, I tell you what, these owners, right? Yeah, we need to get the fuck out. They need to get the fuck out. We need to get rid of them, because I tell you something now, it's only going to get worse. And you can see how clueless they are. What was the other thing as well? They said something about, Josh said, oh, I understand that we need to regain the fans' trust. Mate, you never fucking had the fans' trust. You never had the trust of the fans. How can you regain something that you never had? And then he sort of said he knows that the fans never trusted him. What? Honestly, it was a shit show. It was an absolute shit show. I'm not blaming the guys that ask the questions. I'm really not, because in that setting it's difficult. You only get a certain number of time, and then you kind of have to just, you know, pass on to the next person. So the guys who ask the questions, fair play. But I just thought Josh's answers, there's clearly no evidence of that they're going to sell. There's no evidence that they're going to sell. And I just sit here and I'm like, what the fuck is going on with our club? Seriously, it is a mess, guys. It's an absolute fucking mess. What the fuck is going on with our club? Can anyone tell me what the fuck is going on? These owners are clueless. It's kind of like they're in cloud nine on a different fucking planet, and nobody else, they don't understand what's going on, but yet everybody else knows what's going on. It's kind of like everybody else knows what's going on at the party, and they couldn't give a flying fuck what's going on. But what's going on, guys? Honestly, what the fuck is going on with this club? These owners, right, yeah, need to get the fuck out. Stan Kroenke needs to get out. And this is the other thing that pisses me right off. Pisses me right off. There's a massive uproar because of this Super League. The Arsenal fans are in turmoil. And what do, Stan? You send your son, who is just as clueless as you are. And do you know what? I thought that Josh Kroenke was probably one of the best of a bad bunch out of the lot of them. But seeing that today just makes me think, do you know what? He's no better. He's no better than Stan Kroenke. And this is what really annoys me. You send your son to face the music. How about you stop being such a coward? How about you get off your fucking ranch, wherever you are in fucking America? How about you face the damn music yourself, instead of sending your son like a little whippet to do your business for you? Do you know what I'm saying? It's fucking bollocks. It is total and utter bollocks. Honestly, I'm just so fed up, like, guys. Absolutely fed up. I'm fed up of these owners taking the piss. They just take the piss all the time. Let's have a look here. Let's read some of your comments. Big up Liam, Tony. Big up Omar. Big up David. Right, let's have a look here. Read all these comments. Fucking hell, these comments are going mad. Big up Joanne. What are we going on here? Big up Shep. Big up Mike England. He says it's just another business to them making millions. It fucking is. It fucking is, right? Yeah. And I'm just so pissed off. Absolutely pissed off. Um, Big up Grant. He says, did you hear the Premier League are trying to drag the old firm into this mess with the Super League for a British Super League? Big up ZH. Big up Jamie. Right, let's have a look here. Fucking hell, there's loads. Big up Ricardo. I'm trying to rattle through all these comments because it's fucking mad. Absolutely mad. Big up Static. What plans? Big up Dutch Samuels 18. Literally a cash cow. No design, no desire to know what it's all about. Exactly. And that's the thing. They don't want to know. He says he wants to be more in touch with the fans. Good luck with that because nobody wants you here. Nobody wants you in this fucking club. Nobody wants you. Pick up Danny Cook. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you in this fucking club, Stan. Nobody. And I tell you what, guys. I'm just so I don't really know where we go. Big up Fraser. Big up Melina. Big up Lacopa. Right, let's have a look at. Big up Roadmap. Right, where's this? I've just seen a question. Do you believe Stan Kroenke only Do you believe Stan Kroenke apologized to Arteta? I don't think he did. I don't think he did. Do you know what? He probably got his fucking Vinay to do it as well. And Vinay, I'll tell you something now. I'll tell you, he's another one that needs to leave. Seriously, this club, our club is just getting ruined. Silent Stan, ladies and gentlemen. No club with aspirations of winning any competition would have Arteta as his manager. Yeah, you're right. Honestly, Roadmap says I think Daniel's head will explode. Mate, honestly, I watched it. You're lucky I'm doing this stream now because if I'd have done it earlier, I would have fucking gone even worse. Do you know, I was ready to throw my fucking phone. I was ready to throw my laptop out the fucking window. I was ready to throw everything out the window. I honestly saw the tweets because I had Red Action Gooners. Big up to them as well because they were keeping everybody updated. I had their tweets going. I had the feed open. I was just refreshing my Twitter every time on their Twitter page. And I was just getting angrier and angrier and angrier. But the thing is, guys, what really pisses me off, they think they're doing a good job. These Kroenkes and Vinay think they're doing a good job. Talking about fucking trains leaving the station and they said, so, oh, do we want a Super League with Arsenal in it or without it? And they're just so clueless. They're just impervious to it all. And it's mad. It's just mad. How can you be impervious to it? Everybody, please hit the like. Smash the like button, guys. Please. I'm just so pissed off, guys. Honestly. I don't know what's going on. I honestly don't know where we go from here now. And I honestly think there's 25 in the chat. Big up to yourselves. Um, I honestly don't think protests are going to work. They're impervious to it. I honestly think that nobody is. I honestly think protests are not going to work. I honestly do. I honestly think protests are going to be a waste of time, guys. Let me tell you why. Because they want to build the trust, and they don't think there's anything wrong. They oh my god, it's just not going to work. Honestly, it really isn't. I'm just so fucking angry. So fucking angry. And I'm just fed up, right? Yeah, of this club taking the wholesale piss out of the fans. I really am. I really am fed up of this club taking the wholesale piss out of us fans. Do you know what I'm saying? This club have took us for a fucking joke. Have took us for a fucking joke far too long. And do you know what? I'm gutted as well because I ain't going to be at the protests because there's no way I can get there. There's no way I can get to the protests because I live 4 hours away, and I was going to go up and do it as a I was going to go up and do it as a day trip, but there's no way I can do it, and I'm pissed off about it. That's another thing why I'm pissed off, because I really wanted to go to the protest because I wanted to play my part, but that ain't happening either. And I know it's going to be mad. There's going to be loads of people there, loads of people. And do you know what? We need to fucking do something. That's why I thought it was laughable, guys. That's why I thought it was absolutely laughable when they closed the forum off to a certain number of fans. Because I'll tell you something now, I would love it. And this is my ambition, right? Yeah. I would like them to do a forum with Josh Kroenke with about 60,000 there. 60,000 there. Do you know what I mean? Like actually realizing that actually it's not just a select group of people. Like I honestly feel that the way it was set up, the way that the forum was kept intimate to a small number. I thought that played into the Cronkies' hands because they just think it's just probably to them, they probably think, oh, it's just a group of a small group of disgruntled fans. I honestly think you put Josh Kroenke in front of 60,000 people baying for his blood, might have a bigger impact. Do you know what I mean? It might have a massive impact. But doing it in some kind of fans forum where it's just closed, he's probably thinking it's just a group of disgruntled fans. They probably dealt with worse when they uprooted the Rams. Do you know what I'm saying? So like that's just my thing. Big up to 24 people of you in the chat. There was 29 in here a minute ago as well. So that was fantastic. There was almost 30 people watching on YouTube. But I'm just done, guys. I'm so done with this fucking backing these ownership. I'm so done with backing the owners. I'm so done with backing these owners who are clueless. And I've had enough of it. We need to get them out. We need to get them out now. Did you see my tweet? I put it out earlier. Those that follow me on Twitter, I just put hashtag Kroenke out for about 6 or 7 times because I was just so pissed off. I was so pissed off, and I still am. Like I'm absolutely fuming. Absolutely fuming. I don't want this club any. I don't want these owners anywhere near our club now. We've got to get them out. Get them out immediately. It's not going to be easy. They obviously don't have no aspirations of selling. They honestly don't. And I genuinely believe they're probably going to make it hard. But we need to get them out. Because, the stuff that I heard today in that fans forum, or the stuff that was said, the stuff that was tweeted, the quotes that were coming out of what was said and what Josh said, for me, it was just all complete bullshit. Absolute bullshit. and that's not me digging out the people that asked those questions, because I thought they'd done really well in the questions they asked. But the stuff that the stuff that he said about investing, which was all vague as well. The way he said it, what was it he said? Let me try and remember it here. I could get it up, but let me try and remember. He said investing in a long-term project, investing in a long-term model doesn't require long-term investment or something. And then before that, he said they're going to invest. They're going to heavily invest. What's that mean? That's quite vague, isn't it? You're going to heavily invest. Because let me tell you something as well. Saying that you're going to heavily invest doesn't necessarily mean, and I think I kind of said this a bit earlier, doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to invest in the squad. What that means, it could mean that you're investing in the youth team. It could mean you're investing in the infrastructure. So investing, I thought, was the way he said it was kind of like a fob off answer. Did anybody else feel that? Right, let's get into some of your comments. Right, let me read the bottom ones because these comments are moving mad. Do smash the like button, everybody. And nice to see so many of you in the chat. Right. Oh, sweet. I've actually... Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Where are we with these fucking comments? Let's have a look. Lacopa says, no, Daniel, protests work because you project that image to the global brand. Oh, you could transport that image to the world and stop the global brand. Stop the moving brand, sorry. I disagree. I think protests don't work. Like, unless, like, I don't know. And I said this yesterday, normal protests aren't going to work. What we're going to need to do is stop the game. Like, stop the game where they're going to need to take immediate action. And I say that, and I don't want to put the players in the crossfire or the manager, but sit in front of the team bus. That's what's going to do it. Sit in front of the team bus. Don't move. Don't move. Just cause a barricade. Don't get violent. Don't get no, but just cause a barricade. Train leaving the station. They planned this for 3 years. Yeah, Grant, I thought it was a load of bollocks. Honestly, I really did. I thought it was a load of bollocks. Tony says the protest tomorrow has to have purpose. If it's just a heated protest, then it will achieve nothing. You're right, exactly. And this is the thing. If the protest is just all about smashing up parts of the arsenal and just causing, just looting, then it's going to be pointless. It's got to have purpose. Right, let's have a look here. What other questions here? Hold on. Right, let's have a look here. Arsenal first says, where can you watch the forum? I don't think you can watch it. You can't watch it. So I just looked it on Twitter feeds. And that's another thing as well. Somebody tweeted Who was it who tweeted? Oh shit, I can't remember. I think it was some Arsenal account. They tweeted Arsenal cater to a global brand, but yet they can't broadcast the fans forum. How is that catering to a global brand? Big up Justice. Big up Colonel. Right, let's have a look here. What have we got? Ricardo says, why don't you talk about Arteta's amazing press conference? Do you know what? I ain't going to talk about Arteta's amazing press conference because it fucking wasn't amazing. Mikel Arteta, today's press conference just showed what a fucking yes man that clown is. What a bunch of fucking wasters at our club. I tell you, we've got more wasters at our club than we have good people. Omar says, Daniel, will you be attending the process tomorrow? I'd love to go. I honestly would. I would really love to go, but unfortunately, I've got no way of getting there. And I don't really want to go on my own. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know I'll probably meet a lot of the Arsenal guys up there, but I don't really want to travel. Like, I don't, if I was meeting somebody up there, I don't really want to go up and just make it a lone trip. If I was meeting somebody in London, I would go. Right, let's have a look here. This club are too smart. They'll get there before the protests start. I don't know. Michael Casey said, be excited a few years ago. This process, Kroenkes has to be forced out and it starts tomorrow with the protests. Yep. And he says it has to be peacefully, purposeful and peacefully. Yeah. Right, let me read this. What a joke this club is in the gutter so deep, says Arsenal first. Yeah. All right, where's this one? Arteta got a pay rise by saying those comments today, says Tony. You're fucking right, mate. He probably did. He probably got so much of a pay rise. Right, what's this? I hope people who protest block the underground car park where the team bus go. Yeah, I hope they do as well. Right, let me try and read. Oh, there we go. Arteta was asked if he spoke to Pep, that old chestnut. He loves to chat with his boyfriends, his roadmap. Do you know what, guys? Right, I don't even know what to do anymore. It's just, I feel like it's getting to the point now where action needs to be taken. You know, these American owners don't understand what it's like to be an Arsenal fan, don't understand the English game. I'd love somebody in that forum today to ask them, why don't you attend games? Where's your dad? That's what I'd love. I'd love somebody to go, hey, where's your father? Where's the owner? Where's the organ grinder? You know, we don't want to talk to the monkey. We want to talk to the organ grinder. And I'm not being, I don't want anybody to take that as a racist term because it really isn't. It's just a figure of speech. Because I'm clarifying that now because I know what people are like. They're like, oh, Daniel shouting racist nonsense. It's a figure of speech. But you got to be so fucking careful what you say on these fucking platforms these days. But where is Stan, the organ grinder? Where is he? Where is he? Now we know why Ozil refused to take a pay cut, says Grant. Big up Bertrand as well in the chat. Everyone hit the likes. Can somebody put in the likes how many we're on as well? Omar says I will be there. I mean, are you actually are you joking, aren't you? Are you actually seriously in London? Mate, how would you come from Kenya to London? You gotta be joking. Yeah, exactly. There you go. See, I've just seen it, fucking Joker. Absolute Joker. Arteta, Arteta spent his whole career in England. It's clear to see that he feels no connection to England or the league, says La Copa. Do you know what? You're fucking right. Arteta doesn't understand. They got Benjamin. Big up Daniel from an LFC fan. How are you feel? It's mad. It's mad. It's total mad. Arteta is Kroenkes' bitch after listening to him today. Yeah, big up to you, Benjamin. Let's have a look. 29 likes. Yeah, come on, smash the likes up. Omar's chatting bollocks as usual. Martin Oldgarden has said, big up to you, bro. Fucking hell. Stand out Vince McMahon. Yeah, did you see what Vince, the clip that was going around as well? Vince saying, yeah, what was it going around? Vince was saying, he said, oh, Stan is not a good businessman. He should be arrested for impersonating a good businessman. Because he said, how can Stan be a good businessman when he's booking his team to play on the same night of a WWE or something like that? I did read it. That's mad. Pick up Jay TV. Fucking hell, there's loads of people in the chat. Somebody put in the chat how many are watching on YouTube because it doesn't. My StreamYard thing has just crashed, so I'm still streaming because the whole thing's just like the comments are moving, but the numbers, the chat numbers have fucking crashed. Jesus Christ, it's all going on. Do you know what it is, right? I'm fucking ranting about the Kroenkes and Arsenal, and StreamYard's just gone, fucking had enough of this bollocks. Let's crash. Oh, what a load of fucking bollocks. Absolute bollocks. Bertrand said, yeah, that was an old clip. Yeah, it was funny, though. Because do you know what it is? Vince McMahon calling Stan Kroenke a bad businessman when he's fucking ruined WWE. Oh my god. 25. Yeah, big up to everybody in the chat. After much deliberation, the Premier League has decided to punish the breakaway six by awarding Man United a penalty. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Works fine on YouTube. Yeah, I know it's working fine, but it's just the chat, the numbers in the chat, like like top of StreamYard, it tells you how many people are watching. It kind of crashed. I think it's come back now. Uh, let's have a look here. Adam says get some guests on. Yeah, I am getting guests on. Not today's show though. I was trying to get in touch with people as well, but you know what it is, right? It's hard because you DM people and they don't reply, and it's you guys. Do you know what it is, right? You guys think it's easy doing this YouTube stuff, and it is for certain people because like people just contact people, but I try and get people on and it just fails. Like sometimes it fails. You DM them and they don't get back. It's not easy. They don't reply. It's not easy. And 90% of people don't read their DMs on Twitter. And so sometimes you just have to publicly tweet them saying, "Oh, would you come on?" And then they go and check their DMs. But like I said, I've got Sophie from the Hybrid Squad coming on next week. I've got her coming on next week at 5 p.m. UK time. She's coming on. All right, let's have a look. Stan doesn't care about sport. All his any sport, all his clubs are failures, says Grant. They are. They're fucking failures. Stan's a failure. His son's a failure. Hybrid Squad's on at the moment. Yeah, I know. They're on at the moment. I am gonna get them on. Like I said, I've got Sophie from the Hybrid Squad coming on very, very soon. Even the Champions League format, the new Champions League format, is just a pitched as a Super League watered down. Yeah, you're probably right there, Grant. You really are. But it's just mad, isn't it, guys? It's just total mad. It's just total mad. It's total bollocks. I've had enough, guys. Had enough of this this bollocks that just keeps happening from our club. And I realized as well today when I was reading the quotes from the thing, and I realized that they believe what they're saying. These guys, Stan Kroenke, Josh Kroenke, Vinay, we'll take Stan Kroenke out of that because we don't know what he's fucking saying. Does that guy even talk when when his missus is going down on him, giving him a fucking BJ? Does he even talk with pleasure? Do you know what I mean? Or does he just get his son to do his public speaking in the bedroom as well? Do you know what I mean? That guy never fucking comes out. So yeah, just just ignore what fucking Stan says because he don't say anything at all. But these fucking people, right? Yeah, these fucking clowns, Josh, Vinay, they believe what they're saying. They think that what they're saying, fans and that are buying into. Who's buying into it? No one's buying into it. I'm certainly not buying into it. I know you guys all in the chat, everyone who's Arsenal fans are not buying into it. You guys, do you know what I'm saying? Who's fucking buying into this fucking bollocks? Who's buying into it? Because I ain't. It's just total crap. It really is. It just makes me mad. Do you know what? The more I think about it, the more angry it makes me. It really does. The more I think about it, the more I just get so wound up. And do you know what? Do you know what's really mad as well? There's a game tomorrow. We should be talking about the fucking game. And we're not. We're talking about these useless owners. And do you know what? I couldn't care about the game tomorrow. If I'm being honest, I couldn't give two fucks that we're playing tomorrow. I care more about the protest. Adam Lalana said Josh told the fans forum today. He said the blind gooner Josh told the fans forum today that he's not selling the club. Yeah, well, good luck with that because you got a worldwide fan base that hates you. You know what I mean? You got a fan base that hates you. You got nobody that wants you here. You've got fucking very little respect for us fans. You've got very little respect for the values of football by trying to take us into some bullshit Super League. You've got very little respect for yourself because obviously, you know, you're quite happy to own a club that nobody likes. Why would you own a business that part of that business is having supporters and that don't like? Why would you want to own a business being the most hated guy around the world? It just pisses me off. Honestly, somebody needs to, do you know what, right? Yeah, while there's this pressure on, somebody needs to come in and buy a big sorry, let me get my words out because I realized I'm so angry I'm not even fucking getting my words out right now. Somebody needs to come in and put in a massive offer to Stan Kroenke. Because let's be real here, if he put the club up for sale tomorrow, there will be so many people interested in Arsenal because we are the ready-made article. You don't need to do a lot of work. The majority of work will probably need doing on the team. But when it comes to getting the infrastructure, like we've got London Colney, we've got a nice stadium, and let's be honest, that stadium is a nice stadium. You've got all the facilities set up. You don't need to do a lot of work. All you need to do is come in and pump 200 to 300 to 400 million on this team to rebuild it. That's all you need to do, and possibly make some changes at board level, like bringing in some legends, getting rid of these fucking useless pricks like Vinay and all these yes men, get rid of Arteta. So that's all you'd need to do. So if somebody was to just come in now, put in a bid of maybe like 3 billion or something, probably, then they that would be tempting to Stan Kroenke. That would be really tempting to him, but nobody's putting a bid in, and now's the time to do it. If somebody wants to buy Arsenal, put in a bid right now while the pressure's on, in the midst of all these protests, in the midst of all this anger towards Stan Kroenke. Somebody needs to come in and go, do you know what? Let me fucking lay some serious dollar on the table here. Let me lay some fucking money on the table and see when the pressure's on whether Stan will sell. Because I know they say they're not going to sell, but let me tell you something. If a big enough offer comes in, then they might be tempted. With all the hate that's going their way, they're going to be tempted, aren't they? They're going to be tempted. So somebody needs to, if they've got the bollocks, to put in a big offer right now, a massive offer, maybe pay a little bit over the odds, then I think it might test the water a little bit. But who knows? It's one of them, innit? They got Cold Rens TV. What positions do we need boosting? Mate, we need the whole fucking team boosting. We need the ownership boosting. We need fucking the CEO boosting. We need the manager boosting. Fucking hell, we need more positions than a fucking porn star right now. Do you know what I mean? Daniel, you shouldn't be surprised. Stan told everybody he bought Arsenal. He didn't buy Arsenal to win trophies. And that's another thing as well. That really pissed me off. That honestly pissed me off so much. That he come out and said, "Oh, I didn't buy Arsenal to win trophies." Why did you buy Arsenal then? Just to fucking drain the life out of it, drain money out of it. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. I'll offer Kroenke 5 million, 5 billion. Let's have a look. Richard Branson Das. Um, yeah, big up to you. Everybody, please do hit the like and subscribe if you are new, because I am seeing some new people in the chat who I've not seen before. There's currently 28 in the chat. Yeah, there's currently 28 in the chat, so please smash the like and subscribe. This is really good, guys. You guys have come in and supported me really well. Like there's been a good good viewership tonight, which is really good. And like I said, guys, we are 40 subscribers away from 2000. We're almost close to 2000. And apologies, I want to apologize to you all as well. Apologies, I've not read the exact quotes from the fans forum. I was going to pull them up all on Twitter, and I thought, you know what, I need to find a way of pulling them up. And I know you can do it on StreamYard, but I need to find a way of pulling them up on Stream. I've not experimented with sharing my screen and that, which I was going to try and do that for you guys, but I need to try and do that I need to practice doing it first before I do it on a show. So I do want to apologize for not bringing the quotes, and I've just basically winged it a little bit and tried to do it a lot off memory, and I realized I've fucked up quite a lot because actually I'm not getting the quotes wrong. But you guys get the gist of what I'm trying to say. You guys get the gist of what Josh has said. And it frustrates me a bit as well. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm angry. I'm just getting frustrated that I see all these other YouTubers being able to do the visuals with the bells and whistles and putting timers in watch-alongs and stuff. And I just see, and it pisses me off a bit because I can't. I'm trying to do those things with my screen reader, and it's frustrating not being able to do it. And maybe that's why my channel isn't growing as much as those, because people like the bells and whistles. They like seeing the pictures and stuff on screen, and I'm trying to find a way of doing that. I don't know, maybe I'm just venting. I'm venting on fucking everything today. I'm venting on everything today. It's mad. Like just seeing that statement just really fucking pissed me off. Like it really did it. And you know what? I was having a good day until I fucking saw that as well. Big up martyrs like that way. Is that better? Let me know if that's better. Or do I need to go the other way? Let me know. Let me know. Do I need to go full up or am I going the right way? So I pushed it back a bit. You said the camera needs to go down a little bit, or am I going the wrong way? See, I never get the camera right as well. That's when I get an actual proper camera. Yeah, when I get a camera, so like that, yeah, that better? Yeah, when I get a proper camera, it's going to be a lot better. It's mad, but that's the thing. I try and get the camera right. So is that the camera? Yeah, is that good for you guys? Do you know what it is? Once I know where it is, I'll probably remember roughly about the same time. So if that's pretty good, let me know. Or does it need to go a little bit lower? Um, So yeah, let me know if that's better. Let me know. And you know what? I don't mind you guys saying bring the camera lower. I know you guys probably don't say anything out of respect, but actually, I prefer it when you guys say, "Hey, the camera's a little bit," because it helps me out. It helps me judge where to do it because I am doing this off the hop, and you know I don't take it personally when actually you know, I'm all about constructive help, you know. So when you guys say that, I don't take it personally or I don't get offended. It's actually a help to me because I can't see. I'm flying blind here. Do you know what I mean? See what I did there? But yeah, you know, you guys are helping. But let me know if that's good. If that needs to come a little bit lower, if that needs to be a little bit lower or a little bit higher, um, let me know. Because the problem is, I had it like that as well, and somebody said it was too far the other way. So hopefully, that should be it now. Let me know if that's good. Let me know if that's any better. Um, a tiny bit lower. So I have moved it a little bit lower. Let me know. Is that right there, or are you guys just joking with me now? Right, it's good there. Yeah, so it's good there. All right, cool. Because sometimes I do push it back far as well. Sometimes I push it back too far, which is mad. Because sometimes I think, oh, is it far enough back? Oh yeah, you're all saying it's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So at least I know roughly now where to put it for next time. Um, Roadmap says Daniel doing his impression of Bruce Forsyth, higher or lower. I do throw it higher, higher, lower, lower, higher. uh, it's mad. It's fucking mad. Like it's fucking. Maybe one day we'll do a game of higher or lower, and I just sit here moving the camera up and down. it's see me moving the camera higher or lower is kind of it's kind of different to what Arsenal season's like because our fucking season we just go lower, don't we? We go so far south, it's unreal. Oh dear. I'm trying to fucking Omar says Daniel also trust the process, believe in Arteta to blossom the channel. Face rolling on the floor laughing. You put what a fucking joker, Omar. Absolute joker. Bertrand says you too high on the ganja. Mate, I wish I was fucking high off fucking something. Do you know what I mean? Because listening to that bullshit that Josh Kroenke come out with, do you know? I'd love to have been on there as well on that forum, and I know I would love to have asked him what I would love to have asked him. Do you actually believe the bullshit you're coming out with? Because nobody here believes it. It's mad. It's fucking mad. Thoughts on the 50 plus ownership thing? Um, I reckon it'll be next to impossible in the Premier League. Yeah, do you know what though? Like, I don't know. Like, maybe it would. Maybe it'll be. I think we could get it. Do you know what I mean? I think we could get the 50 ownership thing in the Premier League. I think it'll be quite good for the Premier League. Benjamin says, "What do you think of Liverpool?" Do you know what? Right, I feel sorry for Man United, Liverpool, um, every club, maybe apart from Spurs. Maybe I loved seeing them suffer, but everybody else in the top six who's gone through this, I kind of feel a bit sorry, and I especially feel sorry for Liverpool fans because here's the thing, right? Yeah, and I said this yesterday. Why did Liverpool go into this Super League? Because let's be honest here, if we're being really, really honest, they didn't need to. They didn't need to. They were successful anyway. They just won a league title. They're quite good in the Champions League. You know, they're successful. I don't understand why Liverpool went into it. I can buy why Man United and Arsenal went into it because we've been dog shit for years, both of us. But Liverpool, you know, like I said yesterday as well on yesterday's stream, that Liverpool, everybody aspires to be them. When we talk about this self-sustaining model, everybody says, look at Liverpool. Look at the way Liverpool have done it. Look at the way they've managed to sell Coutinho and invest in the right areas, you know, with Van Dijk and Alisson. Look at the way that they've actually not really spent a penny, but maximized the money that they've made from those player sales. Look at the way that they've managed to progress as a team and get to where they are now. So I kind of don't get why they went into this whole Super League, because they didn't really need the money. The way that the club was run in a pretty decent way. All that they've done now is they've just tarnished the reputation and trashed the trust with the fans. Like Man United and Arsenal, I get why we've done it. I don't agree with it. I get why we've done it, because we've been dog shit. We've been hemorrhaging money. We've been spending it on the wrong players for years. So I kind of, and similar with Man United, you know, they're in a similar situation. But Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea kind of makes no sense. And Spurs are just trying to do anything to be in the fucking Super League. Spurs will fucking prostitute themselves just to get in the Super League. Take care, Static. Big up, Richard. Like the stream. Um, I feel for my mates who support Liverpool. They're in meltdown, says James. Money talk, says Martyrs. Benjamin says, yes, exactly, mate. Totally agree. Big up Arsenal Manicky says, I was hearing your heartfelt speech from the bathroom. I take your hat off to you. And agree with you wholeheartedly. Thank you, Arsenal Manic. It was down to money for FSG, nothing else. They wanted to make a profit out of Liverpool. And that was their mission. Yeah. It's mad. It's total mad. But yeah, guys, do smash the like button. And do subscribe if you're new. Like I said, I'm on the road to 2000. I'm so close to it as well. I can't believe I'm like literally, and it's, you know, I know, like I said, we have ups and downs, and like I say, with the camera and stuff, but I'm hoping as well at some point to get a camera, like a proper camera, because this one I'm just using is the internal camera on a Mac, and let's be honest, it's shit. So I want to kind of get a better camera, and maybe when I get a better camera and I can attach it, I can put it somewhere on the screen and stuff. But yeah, I'm hoping to get a better camera and stuff. And like I say, as you can see, I've got the mic and stuff here, which is really good. So yeah, big up to everybody who supported the channel over this past year and a half, because it's been good getting to 2K, or almost nearly at 2K. So yeah, big up to you guys. 41 likes. That's insane. 41 likes. That's mad. See what happens when you put rant in the title. Maybe I should put rant in the title more often. Nah, I only do it when I feel like I rant. I don't do it like just for the sake of getting views. I do it when I have to be passionate about it. It's mad. What is Kroenkes' company? KFC. Yeah, KFC. That's what their company is. It's mad. It's mad. Their company. Oh, and the other thing that I liked as well, and this will be interesting to see whether this happens, because Josh said, oh, somebody asked him, is it going to be KFC that takes the hit on the Super League, or is it going to be Arsenal? And he said that it's KFC is going to take the hit. But it's going to be interesting to see whether in the summer we hear some bullshit excuse about how, oh, sorry, we can't spend money because now our failed attempt in the Super League. We now got to pay all this money back. So listen, it's going to be interesting to see what happens, because they've backed themselves into a fucking corner now. Get one on Amazon on a tripod. Yeah, I could get a. I need to look into those tripods, because them tripods are mad. The thing is, I need a tripod for my iPhone as well, because I can do some filming when I'm out and about and stuff, like with a tripod. Yeah, a tripod would be pretty decent. I need to look at I need to look at a decent tripod and a decent camera. Like I want, like, see, the thing is, because I can't see, so like cameras to me, I don't know what's good and what isn't, and what would be good for YouTube and what's suitable with a Mac. So I need to get some advice on it. I need to get some somebody who knows what they're doing. Like, if any of you have me on Twitter and is quite experienced with this stuff, it'd be good to chat, because I don't want to get some bullshit shit thing. I want to get something that's decent. And Benjamin Vodgen, big up to you. He said, I've just subscribed. Big up to you. Thank you. Thank you very much. 45 likes, says Mike. Doing great with your channel. Should be proud. Big up, Mr. Beercan. Big up, Beercan. Robbie said Arsenal is their most successful sports teams. All their other teams are bottom of the league. we're the most successful. Fucking hell! If this is success, I need a fucking. If this is success, then I'm a woman. Do you know what I mean? How does KSC take the hit if it's Arsenal in the? It's Arsenal in the league, because what I'm saying, now that they're out, they've got to pay some leaving fee, ain't they? General Fred, you're a photographer. You can help me. Yeah, if you got me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. Check the banner out, because my Twitter and Facebook is all across there. There needs to be concerted and continuing protest until they fuck off. Protests, people say protests fall on deaf ears, but I'm guessing protests through the years. But I bet protests through the years have resulted in many changes. It depends on how you construct it. It depends on how you construct it, and it depends on how you do it, doesn't it, really? Roadmap says, Daniel, take that dress off. You absolute jokers. Do you know what? Even though I'm by myself tonight, I'm actually really enjoying this. It's kind of like a watch along, even though it isn't a watch along. It's just me streaming, but you guys are funny. No worries, James. Thanks for tuning in. No, Bertrand, I'm not. I love YouTubers that swear. Yeah, mate, it's funny. Honestly, it's mad. Like, honestly, guys, it's just total mad. So yeah, big up, guys. There's 13 people watching. I've been going for an hour. I realized I've been fucking going for an hour. It's mad, absolutely mad. I can't believe I've been going for an hour. Oh, it's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. Do you know what, as well? I've just realized I've not done a preview for tomorrow's game. I'm probably going to do that tomorrow. I'll probably do a preview tomorrow. But yeah, listen, I realized I've been going for an hour and I've been ranting about fucking bollocks and everything this fucking stream. But yeah, I'm going to do a preview tomorrow for the game, and the game's at 8 p.m. So do you know what I'm going to do as well? I'm probably, because I've got my pre-match build-up shit. Oh fuck! I don't even know if I'm going to fit the preview in. Do you know what? Actually, I probably will. I'll probably come on about lunchtime, do the preview, and then I'll do the pre-match build-up, and then I'll do the post-game show after. Fucking hell, it's going to be like 3 shows again tomorrow. I've just sat here thinking, like, I haven't done a preview. Does anybody care about the game tomorrow, or is people just going to be watching because they want to see what happens in the protests? Like, it's going to be mad. But yeah, listen, I'm going to come on and do the preview. I'm going to do that as soon as I'll do that tomorrow lunchtime, and then, like I say, the pre-match build-up will be at 6 p.m. because it's an 8 p.m. kickoff. So I'll do the pre-match build-up. I'll try and get guests on for that as well. You guys have asked for more guests on, so I'm going to try and get more guests on. Like I said, I've got Sophie coming on from the Highbury squad next Tuesday at 5 p.m. So yeah, look out for that. And I enjoy getting guests on. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing it solo as well. But I find I'm better when I've got guests on. I find I'm better. I like asking the questions as well as I like interviewing people. I've just got a thing about interviewing people. It's always been my thing since I've started doing this YouTube. It's the one thing that I'm really good at is interviewing people. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get more guests on, and yeah, it's gonna be mad. But listen, thank you to everybody who's tuned in. Remember, hit the like button on your way out. Do subscribe as well. Do share it. Like I said, we're on the road to 2K. We're so close now, so close to 2K. And I'll see you all back here at 1 p.m. tomorrow for the preview, 6 p.m. for the pre-match build-up, and then 10 p.m. for the post-match show. Until then, guys, take care. Kroenkes out, Stan out, Josh out, Vinay out. Fuck the lot of them, and I'll see you tomorrow.